Morning folks, to one of our unusual dry days recently. It's the 13th of November. Now I've been talking to Len this morning. He paid a quick visit because it's so wet here. The ground is so wet you can't really do a lot. Now these leeks he's let go to seed. Apparently there's a plot holder many years ago that used to grow championship leeks. So what Len has been doing is letting seeds that he was given by this person go to seed to build his collection up. And so I didn't realise that the leeks actually produce little plants on the ends. I don't know whether you can see here. You can see that green growth there. Well, they're little leek plants. I thought they just produced seeds. So that's something else I've learnt today. So Len being Len, I managed to get one of the plants off the heads and I've potted it up and hoping to start my collection. We don't know what variety it is. It's just another fun project. So I'll be back in a second folks with the next clip. Right, so here's the plant I got off Len. Don't know if you can see that. Oop, it's hard. It's all planted up. Aptly called Len's leek. So that's the start of my collection. He really liked this person that died, so he's doing it in memory of this garden, to be honest. So I think we'll take that out of the water now. And I'm going to let this go to seed and see what I get next year. As you can see, I'm collecting my sunflower seeds, ready for next year. Got loads to pick up off the floor. And that's the actual heads drying out. I keep pulling a few off, but I see the mould is starting to come now. So how many more viable ones I get, I don't know. So I just keep picking a few off. I don't need all that many. So yeah, Len's leek, another project for me next year. So on to the next clip, see what else I've been doing. Catch you in a minute. So as I said in the earlier clip, it's too wet for any digging or such like. It needs a couple of dry days to dry the soil out a bit. So I've just been messing about. Got my netting on me Brassica. I did end up having to run the two widths. So basically instead of, there's no way I could stretch 2 metres in netting over these hoops. So I've got 2 metres one side and 2 metres the other, joined them together. I have done it so I can roll up one side when I want to weed. So basically I've threaded some bamboos through the bottom. Got that gap to sort out. And fasten the bamboos down with some pegs, so that when I want to lift it, the whole side will come up. It'll do the job. And all I've done, it's a bit rough and ready. All I've done at the end is just threaded a bamboo cane through to join the two halves. It'll do. That's my second row of cauliflower in, and as you can see, I've started putting beds to sleep. Now this plastic is 4 metres width, but it's a generous 4 metres. There's plenty to go off. It's folded over. on the ends, so hopefully that'll save me a bit of work for next year. And we've also put some on the end of this bed. Bit of a harvest today because I fancy doing a bit of a veg broth or soup. So got the first of my Brussels. Even more leeks, even though that, well, they need cleaning. Even though that one's a bit diddly, it'll do. Small cabbage, a couple of Swedes, and my wonky parsnips. Unique, that's what, the unique parsnips, that's what I call them. There's nothing wrong with wonky veg. And this one's alright. I haven't got many parsnips left in the ground now, to be honest. So that's about it for today, folks. I shall get all these veg prepared, put them in with some chicken stock and some potatoes to thicken the soup up, and a bit of cream, and see how that turns out. Zap it all with a processor, but I don't zap it so it's completely smooth. I like a bit of lumpy veg in my soup. Just another quick look at the onions and garlic. They're all doing well. I've got the odd onion that hasn't come up, but I'm not going to cry about that. I'm just working through weeding at the minute. Still got a couple of rows to weed. That's only garlic I'm really pleased with. So far so good on that. If it still looks good in the spring when the nasties are creeping about and flying about, we'll see. I did say I wasn't going to plant any more onions in the spring, but the ones I grew this year, I'm running out already. So I may have to set another couple of rows of onions. Whites. I've got plenty of reds. So that's it, folks. Beds are starting to go to sleep now. It is nice and warm today, but it's just wet, wet, wet. And that is about all I can show you, folks. So thanks for watching. Go home now, make me soup. A couple of parsnips for my stepdaughter because she loves them. And I will catch you on my next vid. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you all have a good weekend. And as Terry King says, happy gardening. Bye for now. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Potatoes are breaking down there beautifully. Veggie soup. Ooh.